Hello everyone and welcome to this week's reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about two recent animated films I'm catching up on. First is the third movie starring one of Nickelodeon's most popular and endearing characters as he sets off on a journey to find his beloved pet snail. This is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. I've long been a casual viewer of SpongeBob's antics, and this continues the offbeat humor and warm-hearted nature of Steven Hillenburg's creation, and the result is okay. First, I'm going to bring up the positives. For one thing, I love the animation style. Even though it's computer animated, director Tim Hill and the animation team translate the world of SpongeBob brilliantly to 3 dimensions. There's also a stop-motion feel that adds to the visual charm of the film. Between this, Captain Underpants, and the CG Asterix movies, Micros Image has really proven themselves as an animation studio that understands cartoon physics. There are some occasional laughs peppered throughout the film, with the highlight for me actually coming from Plankton. He's certainly had his funny moments over the course of the series, but he really shined here, especially when he tries yet again to steal the Krabby Patty formula. So Sponge on the Run is a pleasant enough movie, but why did it underwhelm me? Well, it cannot quite escape the feeling that it felt like a stretched out episode of the show. This is a story that could have been told in 22 or so minutes, and I'm not entirely sure why it necessitated a feature film. There's a significant amount of padding, like a sequence in a western town that just stopped the film in its tracks, not helped by a bizarre cameo from Snoop Dogg. We also get multiple flashbacks to SpongeBob at a summer camp, which mostly feels there to promote the upcoming spin-off series Camp Coral. A few are fine, and the flashback centering on Squidward is actually kind of sweet, but there is a point when we just get one flashback after another, in the climax of the movie no less. I also found it strange these flashbacks retconned when SpongeBob and Sandy first met. Sponge on the Run has some laughs here and there, but for the most part I found it to be a mixed bag. Next up is DreamWorks' newest K-family adventure, The Croods A New Age. I love The Croods, which I find to be a highly rewatchable take on prehistoric life and an interesting message about adapting and moving forward. It's one of my favorite DreamWorks animation films, and I also happen to be a fan of the Netflix prequel series. So I was definitely looking forward to the sequel, and it did not disappoint. Joe Crawford does a great job of stepping into Chris Sanders and Kirk Miko's directing shoes, and manages to continue the humor, themes, and world building that made The Croods so good. The idea of them encountering a modern Stone Age family leads to a lot of inspired bits, and I like the different ways they pair off the various characters, like Grug being annoyed at Phil Benneman's pompous attitude. I also found the friendship between Eep and Dawn Benneman to be delightful and a great aversion to the usual trope, where two female characters meet and instantly hate each other. There's no falling out or any of that. These are genuine friends, and that's wonderful to see. And Thunk's subplot, where he becomes addicted to windows, is hilarious. In between the comedy, there's also a strong commentary on classism, which further fleshes out the Bennamans. The animation is spectacular, and I love the creativity of this world, especially the different animals. Alan Silvestri wrote an excellent score for the first film, and Mark Mothersbaugh repeats a few of those themes, while also adding his own flavor to the music. The heartfelt scenes also have the intended effect, and we do see the characters nicely grow and learn things throughout the movie. Next to How to Train Your Dragon, The Croods might be my favorite DreamWorks franchise, as everyone involved in the films and the Netflix series managed to find so many creative ways to combine early man with modern ideas, but without coming across as a retread of the Flintstones. Thank you for watching this week's reviews, and I'll see you next time.